Okay, everybody, I'm going to try making this video again. I just, first one failed because I turned the phone towards my face, and apparently that doesn't work too well with my phone. It's very hypersensitive. It shuts off by itself. So I'll just film the road here, I'll just look down on the road and film it as I'm walking and, talking in this video. Because, it's what I'm needing to say that's important anyway, not filming my old face blabbing away. It's what I say that's important. Anyway, yeah, I wanted to make a video about Charlie Z, and just the recent observations that I conclude upon, after watching his recent and relatively recent videos and whatnot. Yeah, so my analysis is that Charlie Z, is obviously plagued with a lot of inner anguish-based turmoil. He's very extremely desperate for approval and validation, type of things. That's his main motive. He keeps trying to insist that he beat Wilder. Like, oh yeah, you see, I knocked him back. Yeah, you kind of sort of knocked him back, but he also knocked you back, Charlie Z. Yeah, everybody can see that. Charlie Z got knocked back as well, and he was the one that did the sucker punch attempt, which didn't go so well, obviously. Basically anybody could have done that, really. Anybody that's fairly able-bodied could have done the same thing as Charlie Z did with Wilder. Just rear back and sucker punch a guy as he's entering into the ring. So that's nothing special there, Charlie Z. Anybody can come to that basic conclusion. And obviously it did nothing to him. He just immediately came right back into the picture and retaliated. And Charlie Z, you know as well as anybody else that's watched the video, you immediately scooted out of the ring. You ran out of the exit door. You were terrified. You've seen that your sucker punch did basically nothing to Wilder. And you tasted what was merely a little check hook defense reflex action on his part. A little light check hook, and it still knocked you back. So, I mean, what you did was just really ridiculously unjustifiable. And to furthermore claim that that's something that people should be all astounded by, that's just total absurdity on your part there, Charlie Z. Yeah, I mean, also just further elaborating beyond the Wilder incident, there's also, the matches with, Dijon Daniels, how he just totally schooled you there, Charlie Z. He just totally took you to school in the boxing ring, made you step out of the ring, both boxing matches. He made you call timeout, and then he made you run out of the ring, and then you stepped out of the ring. So that's like, geez, that's 3 times technically that he beat you in the boxing ring. And then outside of the ring in that what, you know, you could probably fairly